Today I will be trying my max weighted chin-ups. The previous record I had was 80 kg in chin-ups, so the goal of course is to beat that record, but I do really want to give it a try on 100 and maybe even take that number. This will be the setup. I've done some basic warm-ups. Now I'm just going to do about 5-6 reps body weight, then we're going to add some light weights and then relatively slowly work ourselves up towards the 100 kg mark. Let's start off with some weights. First off, we need a dip belt. That one is checked off. I also brought an energy drink to get some extra boost. And then the final thing, liquid chalk or any chalk, but this one I really like, so we have good grip. With these three, I hope to get the big numbers up. And we can also put some on the bar. Let's start off with 40 kg on the belt. This is still going to be pretty much warm up. I'll do about 5 repetitions here. And then after that, we'll step it up with some big numbers. So then we'll do 2 reps on 60 kg. And then after that, we're going to go for the 1 rep max. So I will try 80 first, my PR, then 90. And then depending on how that one goes, maybe directly go to the 100 mark. This should definitely feel lightweight. Oh yeah. Very easy. Now I took about 4 minutes of rest and we are bumping it up to this bad boy. Now of course in the beginning when the intensity is low, I'm not going to rest too much. And then after my first 1 rep max, I'll take about 6-7 minutes of rest just to be fully fresh when I'm finally going on the heavier weight. Let's check this one out. 60 kilograms, 2 reps. And the tip when you're training weighted, pull up your shirt a little bit so it's not too tight when you're actually putting up the hands. And I also think we'll pop this one, have that one checked off. Hopefully don't need it for the first reps, but definitely for the 80 and 100. Pretty damn good. I'm feeling extremely strong. 5 minutes of rest and then we're going for the 80 kilograms. Usually in my training, I end my sessions with some weighted chin-ups or pull-ups, just alternating a bit between them from every session. But then I train around 60 kilograms for 7 to 9 repetitions. So that's why I train at, and therefore I do think 80 should be a bit easy to be honest. But I've never tried more than 80. So today we're gonna figure out what my actual max is. Let's add the 20 to the belt. And now I'm just gonna do 1 rep. Right, all chalked up, ready to go. Whew. Pretty freaking easy. There is a big chance we'll be pulling 100. I don't want to say too much, because I of course never done it, but this was my PR and it felt like reps. Let's go. So now the big moment. I am gonna switch up 2 of the 20s to 25s and thereby adding 10 more kg to the actual belt. And that means we're up to 90, which is a drastic jump from my previous PR. But then again, haven't done it in some time, so this is definitely the weight I think I will be able to pull. I also want to show you a trick I recently learned. So for example, I usually don't use this sort of whole rope, and when I have this edge, this one is much easier to actually thread through the weights. So this is the one I use, pull through to get to the sort of hook at the end. Much easier to actually sort of lead away, whereas the metal piece sometimes gets stuck. So there we have it, just pull through. And now for D90, I'm gonna bring 2 other weapons. One I've already used, but you didn't know about it. And the second one is actually the headphones. Put on some freaking blasting music, add some dopamine, adrenaline into the body, and yeah, showtime, some extra power. But the one I already used actually is the shirt. So I already put on the one with strength, and it's literally a pull-up. Could be more perfect if I were doing weighted pull-ups now, but chin-up is close enough, so I think that gives me some power as well. For the music of choice, I'm actually gonna put on a French rap. I met 2 extremely good street lifters from France. We have Theo and we have Baki. Both of them insanely strong in street lifting, way stronger than me. They're both from France, so they have sent me some decent songs, and some of them really goes hard. French rap. Holy freaking crap. Insane. 90 kg, and that felt freaking good. By far the heaviest I've ever lifted, both chin-ups and pull-up grip, but it felt way better than I expected. And yeah, have in mind, I never trained for this. I train statics, and then I end my sessions with just 60 kilograms. So I'm not necessarily training for peak performance here, but a lot of things add up, and of course me getting used to the sort of movement helps a lot for this as well. What I'm actually thinking is that we will go freaking straight to 100. A mistake I've done in the past is that I do 2 small steps because I don't really know my max, so then I think it's higher or lower than it actually is. So I'll just go for 100. If I were to fail, yeah, fuck it. We'll step down a bit. Self-confidence probably a bit lowered, but I think that's a better choice because then at least I know I'm pretty fresh in energy. The moment we have all been waiting for. Probably the reason you clicked this video, to see if I can pull off 100, and also the reason I'm doing this video, to see if I, what my limit is. We're switching up the 20s to the 25s, and that means we have 100 on the belt. I put on some more bangers, chalk up probably even a bit more, and then we are ready to go. I don't know, chin over, but I didn't get that last part. I'm gonna have to rewatch it, but it felt pretty good. It's always hard like this because I of course don't have a judge here, and I don't want to hype it up too much and then watch the video and it's like shit and probably not valid, but it felt pretty alright. Alright, so I just had a look on the footage of my chin up, and the bar I am over but not in front, and according to the competition standards you don't just need to go here. Like if I do chin up like this, it's still not valid. I need to be in front with the chin, so I should have grown probably more beard to get it valid, but for now I wouldn't say it's valid. It just wouldn't feel right to say that it is, but extremely close. Unfortunately, I don't think I have another attempt in me to make it. I did give it my all on that one, so what I have to do, just train a bit more for the 1 rep max, and most likely I would get this number relatively close with also that last part. But still super satisfied with today's session. Almost 100 kg, definitely touching that one, and 90 kg, that one felt smooth and also a proper one, so at least a valid PR for me as well, since the last one was 80. And I also want to let you guys know that the collection I'm wearing right now, including the pants, is going to be launched the 14th of July. So if you're looking for some insane anime collection, we have this one. We also have one guy in 1-arm handstand on the back print, and then we also have a planche. So both of them white and black, and then also for tank top style. So really neat ones for variety of training styles, to be honest. But for now, comment down below which exercise you would want me to max out in. We still have pull-ups, we have muscle-ups, could be interesting as well, and we also have dips. Maybe also want to see my squats. I hope no one comments that, but yeah, any exercise is free for you to put in the comments, and who knows, that might be the next thing I try out. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Choo-choo!